Thank you. A father and son duo killed while trying to fly across the globe will be remembered today. Babar and Haris Suleman of Plainfield took off June 19th of last year, but crashed just 2 days before their return home. The flight was part of the Suleman's efforts to raise money to educate poor children in Pakistan. That mission lives on today with the Babar and Haris Suleman Memorial Soccer Festival. Nadir Zaidi helped with that mission, and he's joining us live from Plainfield this morning. Good morning to you. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
We really appreciate you being here, and I want to apologize. We do have a slight delay in communication, but if you wouldn't mind just sharing what the meaning of this tournament is to both the family and their so many friends.
Yeah, personally, I was a friend of their families. And for myself and for the broader Pakistani community, what they embodied was service. They really were doing what we felt needed to be done back in Pakistan, and just their message of service was what we wanted to move forward with today. And for that reason, all the proceeds from the event that's going on behind me will be going towards a scholarship for a student at Plainfield High School who embodies the values of community service.
And as a friend of theirs, what is it more than a year later that you miss most about them?
You know, the special thing about them was my connection to them was one as part of their community and somebody who looked up to them as role models. And in their departure, we looked up to them in their message of service and what they meant as adventurous people who didn't let limits of society bound them. And for that reason, I think the people that are here celebrating today, just like myself, miss most about them, their heroism, their spirit for adventure, and their desire to do good.
We got to ask, why soccer? Were they big soccer fans?
Yeah, that's a good question. So Haris was on the Plainfield High School soccer team, and Babar was actually a soccer coach locally. So they were actually very active in the local community in soccer and through numerous other ways that brought a bunch of people out here today. And most of their impact, most of the people that they came across in the community were oriented around the sport of soccer. So we figured it'd be a good thing to ground ourselves around.
All right, Nader, thank you so much for joining us. We know it'll be a fantastic day. It starts again at around 9 o'clock, so just a few minutes here. It's at the Al and Jan Barker Sports Complex that's in Plainfield. And again, this directly supports the Haris Suleman Memorial Scholarship at Plainfield High School. Two people missed very, very much here in Indiana.